Okay, so as you can see right here, I got my steak, New York cut from Harris Ranch. Looks very beautiful. You can see the fat is nice and trimmed. It has a nice marble to it all across. So I have my paper towel here. I got like 2 pieces. Just, fold it like this and just pat it dry. The reason why we're patting it dry, we're going to pat this dry on both sides, is because we don't want to steam the steak. We want to actually cook it on the grill. If it's wet, you're pretty much steaming it. It's not going to stick to the surface very well. So while we're patting this dry, after I know all the sides is nice and, pat dry, you're going to grab this, my favorite. It's called the Prime seasoning from Kinder's. I'm going to grab that and I'm going to apply a good amount. It doesn't have that much salt in it, which is pretty good for people who like to consume less sodium. So we're just going to apply, pretty much we're going to load up the top of the steak with this stuff. As you could see, I am not cheaping out on the amount. I'm just making sure it's covered. And I have my black pepper here. The black pepper is not for flavor. It's going to help with the searing. It's going to give me a nice sear. So we're going to apply our black pepper here. So that way when we cook it in the grill, it's going to give it that nice sear. You'll see later on in the video. Flip it over, do the same thing. Just put a whole amount in there. Pretty much just coat the whole top surface with your seasoning. You could use any type of seasoning. You could use salt and black pepper. You don't need to be fancy, but this is my favorite. Just gonna pat it in there, make sure it gets in. Again, we're gonna use the black pepper. I'm gonna put the black pepper all, front, back, left, right, just to make sure you coat it nicely, because that's going to give us the nice sear that you're going to see later on in this video. And so that's it for now. Stick around. I'll show you the next clip. So here you can see the barbecue is nice and hot. I have it at 500 degrees. I'm using a portable Weber barbecue that uses the 1 pound propane tanks. It's super efficient and it does the job for an apartment complex. And you can see my steak right here. Again, I'm using the DJI camera for this, for this setup here. And yep, we're gonna close that out. So as you can see, I just opened it up the grill. I'm about to rotate the steak. Look at that black pepper doing its magic. Look at that sear. I give it a nice grill mark. It looks beautiful. Wow. You can't believe it happened on gas grill. Over here at another angle, you could see me checking the temperature of the steak. My second camera right above the barbecue, checking the temperature. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, okay, looks like it's ready to pull out. So, get myself prepared, turn off the gas, get my plate, get it ready. With my fork, carefully pull out the steak. Don't want to drop it now, because this is my lunch. Close the grill, double check, make sure. While I'm eating my steak, I'm doing the voice edits here. I have my camera set up. I'm using my phone to adjust the lens. And I'm just gonna, pretty much I left the steak for 10 minutes to rest. So this is what it looks like after it's been cooked. It's been resting and it looks beautiful. You see that it's char? The char's from the black pepper I told you earlier, that we apply black pepper to give that char look. Because on gas barbecue, you cannot get char like this. You could get it in charcoal, but not in gas barbecue. So we're gonna start cutting the steak. And while I'm cutting it, I mean, I'm not gonna let you guys watch the whole thing, so I'm gonna speed it up. Oh my god. Look at that. It's like dripping. Yeah, that's so good.